Do you remember that puzzle from like 5th or 6th grade that had 9 dots? And the challenge was you needed to connect all of the dots using no more than 4 consecutive lines. And the trick was that you had to go outside of the box in order to solve the puzzle. Well, that is an amazing analogy for what social workers who want to live more, be more, have more, and do more have to do if they want to live a rich life. They're going to have to leave social work in order to learn some things so that they can do exactly that. I'll tell you all about it in this video. So if you're excited, click the like button and let's go. Hi guys, I'm Eva Ford. Welcome back to the channel. I'm a social worker, mindset mentor, and coach. And on this channel, we talk about all things money and mindset to help you live your richest life. And in order to live your richest life, where you're making the impact and the income that you want to make, you've got to be willing to look outside of social work to level up your skills. Now, before I get dislike on this video or negative reviews, let me explain. Now, social work is an amazing profession, and I think especially because it really taps into our human desire and need to give back, to serve, and to help other people. But you've got to admit, the school of social work doesn't exactly teach us how to live really fulfilling and enriched lives when it comes to having the money that we need. So there are 3 things that we're going to need to learn outside of social work in order to do that. Now, social work is really great at teaching us to earn an active income, and that is we go to school, we learn some tools, and then we go and get a job, and we exchange our time and effort for money from that job. But it's not so great when it comes to teaching us how to earn passive income. And that is income that you receive on a consistent basis with little or no effort. And so if you want to live your richest life, where you're able to give back, where you're able to impact, and you're able to afford the things that you want in life, you're going to need to learn the principles of passive income earning so that you can take better care of yourself and give back even more. Now, another way in which we need to leave the proverbial box of social work so that we could live more, be more, and do more is in the way of selling. Now, social work does a really good job of teaching us how to buy and how to purchase. I mean, we purchase our courses, we purchase trainings, we purchase our licenses, we purchase our books, but it doesn't do such a great job of teaching us how to sell. But when you package and sell your knowledge and skills, not only are you able to share more with the world of what you're truly passionate about and what you really care about, but you have the opportunity to help even more people on a broader scale. But you have to leave the thinking of social work to be able to do that. Now, the third way that social workers can get out of this proverbial box is by moving from borrower to investor. Now, if you're like me, you might have had to borrow to even get your social work degree. Or maybe you have lots of credit card debt right now and borrowing is just kind of a way of life for you. I mean, there's no judgment because that's the way of life for a lot of people. But what social work doesn't necessarily teach us is how to move from borrowing to investing. Now, when you're borrowing anything, there's always going to be an interest put on that. So what ends up happening is that in the end, you end up paying back more than what you originally borrowed. But when you learn about investing and become an investor, that interest grows and is returned to you so that you end up having more at the end than what you invested in the beginning. Now, when you start looking outside of the box, you're going to have questions. Questions like, what is the best path for you? Where do you start? How do you begin? How do you get focused and avoid overwhelm? How do you stop procrastinating and just get it done? Now, if this information has been valuable to you and you want to learn more about how you can grow your income and impact so that you can give back in massive and meaningful ways, you can check out this video with examples of social workers who've done it and how they have. And you can check out my 5-day free email course that helps you to reprogram your money mindset and strategize to earn more. Now, as I always say on this channel, you can dream, be, do, or have anything you want, but it starts with your mindset. So make sure it's a rich one. If you like this video, like and share, and make sure you're subscribed with that notification bell, and I'll see you again next time.